According to some reports, he's been placed in general population at a notorious Brooklyn prison while awaiting his bail hearing. TMZ say there's been no special treatment for 6ix9ine, who has been embroiled in a number of personal and criminal issues of late. But why is he facing such a long sentence, and what are the charges? Tekashi, also known as 6ix9ine, was born Daniel Hernandez. He shot to fame in 2017 after his single Gummo made it big, and he's known for his colorful hair and grills, along with his controversial attitude. The 22-year-old Brooklyn native is almost as famous for his music as he is for his numerous public beefs, and has had arguments with Trippie Redd, Chief Keef, and Lil Reese. Some of his songs include Billy, Tati, and Fief, a collaboration with Nicki Minaj and Murder Beats. He's thought to be worth around $3 million, around £2.34 million. Why is he in prison? The saga of 6ix9ine's legal troubles has been long-running. Hernandez was arrested back in July on an outstanding warrant after an incident where he allegedly strangled a 16-year-old in a Houston mall in January. In April, members of 6ix9ine's crew were reportedly arrested after shots were fired in New York's Bedford-Stuyvesant, and a few days later it was confirmed that 6ix9ine was under investigation for his potential involvement in an incident where Chief Keef was shot. 6ix9ine denied he had anything to do with it, however, telling TMZ, "We don't play with guns, 6ix9ine is for the kids, we don't promote no gun violence, it's all rainbows and peace." It's possible that this court appearance could have been to do with an earlier felony charge from October 2015. Hernandez pled guilty to a charge of use of a child in a sexual performance in October that year, after videos were posted online of him with a naked 13-year-old girl. As part of his plea deal, he had to obtain his GED high school diploma, refrain from posting sexually explicit or violent images of women or children to social media, and not commit another crime for 2 years, among other injunctions. Meeting these conditions would mean he'd have 3 years probation, but failure to do so would mean 6ix9ine would be added to the sex offenders register and face 3 years in prison. There were issues with Hernandez obtaining his GED in January and April this year, which could have led authorities to bring him back in for not meeting the deal. Either that, or the ongoing investigations against him have affected his probation. He seemed to evade these specific charges, but this month, things amped up even further when Tekashi was linked to the New York gang 9 Trey Bloods. The BBC reported that he has been arrested for racketeering, drug dealing, involvement in an armed robbery and a conspiracy to commit murder charge. It's part of a 5-year investigation by police, and some of Hernandez's associates have also been taken into custody. More will follow, but at the moment the sentence could be as high as 32 years, which will mean he will be 54 by the time he leaves jail.